We're coming to you from the airport today, and it's time for you to get on your flight.
You may say, I don't have a ticket for this flight.
Oh, yes, you do. You have a ticket with your name on it, and it's been bought with a price. 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 20 says, "Ye have been bought with a price."
Jesus Christ has paid your airfare. All you have to do is get on the plane.
Sometimes individuals think it's too restrictive to put things aside as they go through security.
Leave those things behind. Board the peaceful plane back to Father.
Psalm 26 verse 2 says, "Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart." When we're dealing with our Heavenly Father, there's nothing to hide. So why not leave it at security? Some think during the pandemic that their flight plans have been delayed.
But we're not delayed, and there's been no surprise at the control tower. This is the original flight plan.
Elder Uchtdorf, one of the 12 apostles, has said, God has prepared His children and His church for this time. This virus did not catch Heavenly Father by surprise.
As President Nelson interviewed us for this mission, one of the last things we talked about with him was his experience on a small plane.
I was in a small airplane, and all of a sudden, the engine on the wing caught fire. It exploded, and burning oil was poured all over the right side of the airplane, and we started to dive toward the earth. We were spinning down to our death. Oh, this woman across the aisle, I just was so sorry for her. She was just absolutely uncontrollably hysterical. And I was calm. I was totally calm. Even though I knew I was going down to my death, I was ready to meet my Maker.
As a flight attendant gives instructions for what to do in case of emergency, not everybody's listening. But does that change the importance of the message?
Absolutely not. In fact, it makes it more important for those that are listening, because just maybe you might be sitting next to someone who is listening and is in a perfect position to save your life. We're on the runway, and now it's time to take off. Your only choice? Which plane are you going to get on? You do have a choice. This plane, as you board it, it's the plane that leads directly back to Jesus Christ. It has His teachings and His gospel on it. It says in the scriptures that no man can serve two masters. So a decision has to be made. It's time for you to take control of your life and go to new heights.
We invite you to begin by deciding on a destination. Think about where you want to be in the next life with your family. Are your flight plans leading you there?
That's right. It's time to make a decision. And not making a choice is a choice. Elder Holland. Some have been standing in line way too long, and now it's time to board the plane that leads directly back to Jesus Christ. We've had the chance over 20 times now to put missionaries on a plane after the conclusion of their mission, 18 months or 2 years.
I always notice their worn-out shoes, their tattered suits and dresses. They've saved all their money before their mission so that while here they could focus on helping others make course corrections.
It really is absolutely amazing. Now their supply of money is gone and they are poorer than they've ever been, but they are rich with spiritual experiences. Christ said, "Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also."
When we send these young missionaries home, we never say a final goodbye, but always, God be with you till we meet again.
Get on the plane. Your ticket is waiting. I invite you to come worship with us this Sunday. Have a personal and family prayer that you ask for your old flight plans to be changed without any rebooking fee. Leave at security those things such as pride, contention, and immorality. Take your seat on the plane because it's making its final preparations for departure.